Welcome to the 2018 Tent Pros Fantasy Football League season. I am the Cool Arrows. I will be the commissioner this year. And let's just get right down to it. Let's get into all the information and get this going. The dues are $50, so make sure I have that, or if you're one of the players that we have in Seguin, make sure you give that to Gus by the 31st. And it's going to be when our draft is actually going to be held, is on the 31st at 7:30. This year, the payouts, I'm going to do it just a little bit different from last year. So I want to make it really competitive, make sure everybody stays in and going for the money. So the payouts this year, the biggest win in any week is going to be $50. Third place is going to be $50 also. Second place is $100. And first place is going to $300. So that's the past couple years, I've always had it to where it's like a $50 difference, and it really didn't matter if you finished first or second or even third, because it wasn't that big a difference. So this year, first place is $300, and then that's going to drop to second at $100. Keep everybody competitive, keep everybody playing. All right, the rules, everybody knows the rules. It's pretty much nothing's changed since last year. No illegal trades. I'm not going to micromanage everybody's trades. If you talk to somebody and you convince them to trade a player for whatever other player, it's going to go through. I'm not going to veto any trades. The only trades that will be vetoed or looked into are suspicious. If somebody's in last place and they're kind of giving up on the season and they trade their number one guy to the first place guy, then we'll look into it and we'll look at it then. If people have questions on a trade, then that's when we'll look into it also. But other than that, trades are going to go through. Dropping players, same thing like last year. Don't drop any players, even if you're in last place. You still have that opportunity for the biggest margin of victory for any week to get your money back, $50. So just don't drop your players. Just play all the way through to the last week, and stay competitive. If you do drop your players, or we have an issue with that, we haven't had an issue in the past, but if we do, I just won't allow you back next year. You'll be left out next year. All right, our league is going to be a PPR, points per reception, so it'll be a high-scoring league. Our playoffs, same as last year. Top 6 teams are going to go to the playoffs. Seeds number 1 and 2 will get a bye week on the first week of the playoffs. Our draft is going to be a snake draft, meaning it's going to be 1 through 10, and then it's going to go 10 to 1. So if you get the first pick, you're going to pick number 1, and then you're going to pick 20th. If you get the 10th pick, you're going to pick 10th, and then you're going to pick 11th. So it kind of goes up and down, where it's called a snake draft. All right, I randomly assigned a number to everybody. So number 1, Team Red Rum. Number 2, Colton James. Number 3, Saytown Ballers. Number 4, Team Brown. Number 5, Show Me Your TDs. Number 6, Team Red Slayers. Number 7, Murder Yo Ass. Number 8, Trubisky Business. Number 9, TRD Pro Tundra. And number 10, the Cool Arrows. All right, now we're going to do our little lottery here to see where everybody's going to pick and what conference you're going to be in. So the first 5 names I'm going to draw, they're going to be in the Western Conference. So go ahead and get this going. First ball is number 3. Hope y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can or not. So number 3 is going to be Saytown Ballers, is going to be in the West. Okay. Next one is number 1. And that is going to be Team Red Rum, is in the West. Next one is number 8. And that is going to be Trubisky Business, is in the West. This one is number 9. And that is TRD Pro Tundra. It's in the West. and number 2. And that is Colton James is in the West. Okay, and obviously the other teams are going to be in the East. Brown, Show Me Your TDs. Red Slayers, Murder Yo Ass, and the Cool Arrows are going to be in the East. Alright. Put these back in, and this is going to be the draft order. Alright, so the first number I'm going to draw is going to pick 10. 10th pick. Number 2. And that is Colton James. Ninth pick. Number 7. Is Murder Yo Ass. Eighth pick. Number 8. Is Trubisky Business. 7th pick. Number 4 is Team Brown. 6th pick. Number 10. And that is the Cool Arrows. 5th pick. Number 5. And that is Show Me Your TDs. 4th pick. Number 6. That is Team Red Slayers. 3rd pick. Number 3. That is Saytown Ballers. 2nd pick. Number 1. That is Team Red Rum. So that leaves the number 1 pick is going to number 9. And that is TRD Pro Tundra. Okay, I'll update the app. I'll make sure all the draft order is updated and everything, and that way you can start, getting your roster on how you want to get it, going by whatever pick you got. So, good luck to everybody. Let's have a great year. High payout for number 1 this year, so make sure you compete and have a fun time. All right, we'll see you when the season starts.